Alright guys, so I'm having a lot of questions about 6-1, so I'm going to go ahead and go over a few additional questions on here. I already talked about 9 through 12 in another video that I attached to the 6-1 assignment on eCampus that you can check out, but I'm going to go ahead and go over a few other problems and just explain. And I will be giving you a little bit of extra time to work on this as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at number 1. It's 3f minus 2. So what that means is they want you to take, when they say f like this, they want you to take the f of x function and plug it in for f, okay? So 3 times 2x plus 5. And then, of course, we have that minus 2 that was already there, okay? So you're just taking f and replacing it with this. We distribute, we get 6x plus 15 minus 2, 6x plus 13, and this is our domain, okay? Domain because it's just a linear function. Nothing to worry about there, no restrictions on the domain, okay? So, like number 2, you would do f of x, because it's f, minus g of x, plus 10. Distribute. And then we're just going to combine like terms. Uh, 5 minus 2 is 3. 3 plus 10 is 13. All real numbers, okay? So maybe that clears things up a little bit on how to do that, okay? And then this question here says evaluate. It wants you to complete this and then plug 3 into it, okay? So you're going to do 4 times f of x and then 2 times g of x, add them together, and then plug in the 3. Okay? I think that will make things a little bit more clear on how to work with this. And then, like on number 7, I'll do number 7. 5 times f of x over g of x. Distribute. And that's the answer, but now you have to factor the denominator because it's a quadratic. So factors of positive 2 that add up to negative 3 are going to be negative 1 and negative 2. So now you can find the restrictions in your domain by just setting these equal to 0. So x cannot be 1, and x can also not be 2 because either of those values would make your domain or your denominator 0. So that means our domain is going to be from negative infinity until we get to 1, and then it has to stop because we can't include 1. And then everything between 1 and 2 is okay. We just can't have 1 and 2. And then anything bigger than 2 is okay as well. So for number 8, you're going to take what you have for number 7. So you're going to take this equation or function, and you're going to plug 1 into that, okay? For this number 8, you're going to plug in 1. So you're going to take this, and you're going to plug 1 into it. Just like that. And then you have to determine what's going to happen here. And I think we already see there's a problem, okay? So I hope that clears things up a little bit. And then 13 through 16 are really, really similar to that, okay?